Good afternoon, and welcome to this multimedia training course, which is designed to provide you with the knowledge you need to attain the Association for Project Management's Introductory Certificate in Project Management. With headquarters in High Wycombe, the APM is the largest professional body in Europe representing the interests of professional project managers and promoting project management as a profession and as a career choice. Being the APM's entry-level qualification, there are no prerequisite qualifications for sitting the APM examination, and so, by definition, this course assumes no prior knowledge or experience of project management. Whilst the very specific objective of this course is to enable you to successfully sit the APM examination, the APM's stated objective for the qualification is as shown. We will, therefore, adopt this wider objective as a primary aim of the course.
Once you have completed this introductory lesson, you will be familiar with the structure of the course and the various features and controls that are available to you during your study periods. Be able to name 5 major organisations in the UK and abroad who are relevant to the world of professional project management. Be aware of the major commonly encountered standards and published methods that relate to professional project management. Understand how the qualification for which you are now studying relates to other, more advanced qualifications.
You will have seen from the main menu that this course is broken down into a number of discrete training sessions as shown here. These sessions map approximately onto the APM Body of Knowledge publication, which, amongst other things, serves as a template for all the APM's professional qualifications. We strongly recommend that you follow through the sessions in the order that they're presented, although each session is freestanding, and it is possible to go anywhere within the course at any time. You will find this feature useful for revision purposes once you have formally completed the course. Like all areas of specialization, project management has developed its own language and conventions, which do differ slightly depending on your geographic location or industry sector. Since this course is very specific in its objectives of addressing the APM examination, we'll be following the language used in the APM Body of Knowledge. Another UK-based organisation that has a lot to say on the subject of project management is the Office for Government Commerce, or OGC. The OGC publish many books in the areas of project and programme management, the most famous ones being Managing Successful Projects with Prince 2, often just called the Prince 2 Manual, and Managing Successful Programmes, or MSP. Prince 2 is by far the most widely used method or methodology for managing projects of all kinds, and is a de facto standard, not just in the UK but in many other parts of the world too. MSP does a similar job for the related subject of programme management. We'll be looking at the relationships and linkages between project and programme management in the next lesson. The British Standards Institution also produces several project management related standards, the most relevant one here being BS 6079. Since the APM Body of Knowledge, Prince 2, MSP and BS 6079 are all UK produced, they tend to be very compatible in their terminology and conventions. Within this course, we aim to be aligned with all 4 publications. Where there are differences, these will be highlighted, and when we are using materials specifically from any one source, then this will also be credited. Another organisation that you should be aware of is the Project Management Institute, or PMI, which is an American company based in Philadelphia. In America and many other parts of the world, the PMI do roughly the same job as the APM, in that they administer qualifications, promote standards, and publish material related to project management. They do have a presence in the UK, but they are much less prevalent here than the APM. The PMI's main publication is the Project Management Body of Knowledge, or PMBOK. There are no serious incompatibilities between the PMBOK and the UK-based publications that we've already seen, but being American, some of the terminology is slightly different. All organizations, such as the APM and PMI, are linked via the International Project Management Association, or IPMA, which is based in the Netherlands, and is, in effect, an association of associations. Much of their work is aimed at developing a common set of standards and vocabulary for project managers on a global basis, and in synchronizing the various professional qualification levels. Once you've attained the APM qualification, we hope that you'll be inspired to further develop your career as a professional project manager. Obviously, your first priority will be to accumulate as much practical experience as possible in a project management role. However, you will also need to gain further, more advanced qualifications if you're to be considered a true professional in this field. Within the APM stable, the next qualification to go for would be the APMP, the Foundation Certificate in Project Management. Once you've completed the APMP, you can then go for the Practitioner qualification, which is for project managers, project coordinators and team leaders who have 3 to 5 years experience in managing non-complex projects. The OGC also offer examinations and professional qualifications in both Prince 2 and MSP. Training in these is delivered via accredited training providers, such as ourselves, and administered via the APM Group Limited in High Wycombe. For Prince 2, the qualifications are at 2 levels, Foundation and Practitioner. If you are serious about having a career in project management, particularly in the UK, then a Prince 2 qualification is a very valuable asset. There are no hard prerequisites for the Prince 2 training courses, but some practical experience would be useful in addition to a basic qualification such as the APM Introductory Certificate in Project Management. People who work in the IT sector should be aware of an industry-specific qualification which is administered by the Information Systems Examination Board, or ISEB. ISEB are based in Swindon and are part of the British Computer Society, or BCS. They offer a dual-level certificate in Information Systems Project Management. If you have any ambitions to work as a project manager in America or for an American company, then it will be worth looking at what the PMI have to offer. They administer a qualification known as the PMP, or Project Management Professional. This qualification is based on a mixture of examinations, evidence of achievement, and continuing professional development. We hope that this brief walkthrough of the main players and qualifications in the project management arena has whetted your appetite for further study, and wish you well with this course, the examination at the end of it, and with your future career as a professional project manager.